Hi there, Knolly Williams here, the Business Healer. Now, this particular episode is very near and dear to my heart. Why? Because this is the very first episode that I'm recording from Puerto Rico, from my new home in Puerto Rico. Absolutely love it here. This is my view. Just quickly show you that out my back deck. So beautiful. And we're still doing a lot of stuff to get this place ready. There's a lot of things that we're still in the process of doing. But what I love about this video is that we are talking about ease and flow. You see, your life should have ease and flow to it. Not just your life, but your business as well should have ease and flow. Now, a lot of people are out there preaching hustle and grind, hustle and grind. And while the hustle and grind might get you to a certain level, it won't get you all the way to where you desire to be, and it's going to burn you out in the process. I'm living proof of that. Today I work 3 hours a day, and I'm able to fulfill my dreams, live my mission, accomplish my purpose on the earth, and I'm able to do it in 3 hours a day. And with that schedule, that has forced me to focus on the most dollar productive activities, because I've only got the 3 hours to work, okay? And I make sure that I'm doing the most important things, and I delegate everything else to someone else. Super important. Now, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I record these videos and I put them out for you for free very often. I do multiple videos every single week, and enjoy the video. Ease and flow, baby. When you're in this, even in the real estate game, I coach a lot of my students that when they come to me, they're burnt out because they're doing everything in the game. They're on the hustle and grind, but what they don't realize is that the hustle and grind is only meant to last a couple of years. See, we're not built as a species to hustle and grind through our entire career. You know, you hustle and grind to get to over the hump, and then it should be ease and flow.
I love that.
Okay, not hustle and grind, ease and flow. If you don't have ease and flow in your business, you have an unbalanced business. You know?
Yeah, and I think, I mean, certainly don't know everyone on this call, but I know a handful. I'm not sure. I think a lot of people are still in the hustle and grind, right? Because, and I want to go back to this mentality of shifting how earlier in your music career industry, the shift didn't happen for you. But I think shift for us as realtors, we've got to learn how to pivot and shift. And I just know market is changing now. So there is a lot of hustle and grind. A lot of people now are trying to shift to crud. How do I just become a seller's agent now? Right?
Yeah.
Right. In this market, and being a buyer's agent, at least here in Salt Lake City, you get beat up right and left. You're exhausted, so that shifting and that pivoting.
We could, I think that's a great point that you just made, Beth, and we can talk about this a little bit later. But my first deal was a listing. Okay. When I first got in the business, I've been a lister from day one. I wrote the book, Success with Listings. Listings is you, and we say, you got to list to last. Ricky Carruth wrote a great book on that. But the truth is, every market, in any market, you should focus on listings. Okay. If it's a buyer's market, you should focus on listings. If it's a seller's market, you should focus on listings. If it's that market, listings. The other market, listings. Listings is where it's at. And so what's happening is, it's not that agents are learning to pivot or shift, which is what's happening. It is happening, but it's basically that they're waking up to the idea that I should have been listing from already. Like you should have already been listing based. And if you were listing based coming into this market, you'd be cleaning up. As long as you know how to go out and get the listings, that's the key too. That's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Beth. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's. Cody, did you want to say something?
I was going to say, I feel like that's the conversation we want to have. Tell us how to get the listings.
Yeah, so basically what I learned, and we're kind of skipping ahead, and here's a big problem, Cody, that most of my students have. Remember, scripture says, in all you're getting, get wisdom. Most people just want to know the how to, okay? And here's what I want you to understand. The how doesn't matter, okay? I really want you to get this, because here, I'm a guy, I test out as an engineer. Anytime I take a personality profile test, I'm the engineer. That's what I'm supposed to be. But the reality, and so engineers are all about the how. How do you do it? What's the steps? But the danger in that is that when you learn the steps and you follow the steps, but you don't have the foundation. See, learning just what to do is building a house on sand. Okay, because but when you get the wisdom behind it, okay, and I know Cody's like, give us the whole package, not just the step by step. And so there's a danger in me sharing with you guys and you going out there and building a big listing business, and then it could crumble. Because here's why. Have you ever seen an agent that just seems like they're on top of the world? They got all the signs, they got billboards in town. Next thing you know, they're not doing anything. They're like, they've crashed. Then maybe they go up again, and we call that feast or famine, you know? And if you want to get out of that cycle and never have it, see, I'll never be in feast or famine, ever. It's never going to happen for me, because I've unlocked the other side of it, And so, which is really mindset.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hey, I want to invite you out to Knolly Coaching Club. That's right. The Knolly Coaching Club is where I'm able to teach, train, and coach you every single week to your ultimate greatness. Now you can join for just $1. Go to knollycoaching.com and I'll see you on the inside.